Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to Freedom School. Let's see what our messages are for today. Just a quick update, you can check the description box for all the updated links. There's a free resource to completing your own inner healing work as well. And you can also see my other channels for more content, especially if you like these types of readings. The heart of the reading today, you have the Four of Diamonds and the Eight of Diamonds reversed. So for some of you, this is about a shift in your finances. For some of you, this has been maybe a lesson you've been learning from the universe. And there might be a tendency to hold back and kind of decide where you want to put your coins. This could be creating, I'm hearing a Roth IRA. I'm also seeing bank accounts. For some of you, this is even like looking into the future at retirement accounts and things like that. You might have a 401k. Whatever this is for you, this is kind of it's allowing you to be expansive to the point of planning. But what's needed here is to really open up to more of a cosmic view of your abundance and realize that you have no limitations, and to really get into the flow and the energy of especially money, you need to give in order to receive and keep that flow moving, keep that channel going. And for some of you, this is working on your own business, but it's needed right now. What's needed right now is to be more dedicated and push yourself harder in the direction you're trying to go. This is putting in extra hours or attention to detail, really going over things. For some of you, I'm hearing contracts, so you may be looking at new opportunities, and it's important to really read all the fine print. For the Divine Feminine, today you have the Two of Diamonds, which is the High Priestess. You also have the Five of Spades. You have the Nine of Clubs, which is the Sun card in this deck, and the Ten of Diamonds. So for some of you, you might feel like things are a bit tricky right now, or that you have some competition. I'm getting the sensation that some of you might be involved in the housing market or planning for a new home of some type. And others of you, this could be happening within your home. But you're in a space of high intuition, and this is also about balancing your material world and creating that harmony. For some of you, you've maybe had to make a choice about taking a risk or keeping yourself safe and stable. So it's important to realize through your third eye, through seeing with the eyes of truth, what it is that you really desire right now. Because you have a great blessing coming in. For some of you, this is a change in your home, like maybe you're remodeling, or could be getting a new apartment, or just beautifying your home in general, your living space, your environment. But this is a very happy time, and this is a fruitful time. This is where you can reconnect to your own divine innocence, and it's just in general a very happy time coming in for you, a time for celebration. Let's see what the divine masculine energies are for today. Do remember that you're both polarities, masculine and feminine, so you can use each side of this reading to balance out your internal world. When we balance and heal ourselves on the inside, this is where we can create our desires on the outside, in our outer world. Divine Masculine, you have the King of Hearts, you have the Five of Clubs, which is also the Devil card in this deck. You have the King of Spades, which is the Emperor in this deck, and the Queen of Diamonds, or I'm sorry, Queen of Clubs. So for some of you, you may be receiving an offer. This could be even from a spouse or a committed partner, or even if it's not romantic, this could be like an authority figure. Also, I'm seeing that there might be something you feel limited by or controlled by, and this could also be your nature. So take it how it resonates. But this is also maybe being too controlling and trying to control situations, people, places, and things to your advantage. So be wary of manipulating others. When we outwardly manipulate, whether we're conscious of it or not, it's actually a reflection of where we've been manipulated or not been honest with ourselves. So also, you might be very independent now, and you may also be really working on maybe your creativity. This could be even a new business. For some of you, this is you're very stable. You may be single as well. And you also may be making like a romantic gesture or offer to somebody. So this is dynamic energy, but be careful of trying to control things. When we have a sense of over control, it generally stems from our attachments and our expectations. And when we form attachments to the way things should go, this generally always will come in and get shaken up. So this is a time period to stand in your authentic power and let go of things that are holding you back. For some of you, this is also maybe, I want to say Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but there is an indication here of maybe a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Let's get a few more cards up. Divine Masculine, you have the Judgment card and the Three of Swords. So this could be a period of maybe a relationship ending, and you may have been going through some pain or conflict. This generally is not a very happy time. You could even be crying or just having a release, but this release is needed because when we have, like I said before, attachments to outcomes, it's because we need to focus on our own healing first. Put yourself first and do that inner integration work. See in the description box the free link I've included. I would challenge you to do lessons 1 through 7. This is going to change your life. These lessons will walk you through the inner work that you have to do on yourself. It's not easy, but if you need assistance, you can always book me. This time period is where you are having an awakening, and you may also be having to make a choice about who you want to be with, or even choosing to be alone. So that could be a choice that you're facing. But this is ultimately about stepping more fully into your own life's purpose, putting down constrictions and stepping into your own power. From that place of power within you, this isn't the type of power that gives influence or even pushes people to go in a certain direction. This is power that when you remain authentic to who you really are on the inside, there is no need to have any type of power struggle in your outer reality. Divine Feminine, today you have the Ace of Swords. You also have the Queen of Swords. So you may have actually, you could have cut someone out of your life, or you could have become really clear in a situation and maybe just spoken your truth. You have have 2 swords here. So this is you standing in your truth, standing in your power. And for many of you, this is a brand new avenue opening up for you. For some of you, this could be travel as well. But this is you getting clear, getting to the heart of the matter. You may have said something to another, like, I'm not negotiating, or this is how I see things. And this is also you standing up for yourself and having boundaries. So let's get a few guidance cards for today. Divine Masculine, you have the Arts, Sarasvati. This is all about flow, okay? So getting into your own life and knowing yourself, knowing what your heart wants, knowing what your soul wants moment to moment, and opening up to that expression, opening up to your own synchronicity. For many of you, this is expressing yourself, and even if you're unable to express how you feel to another, you can still take all the energy of that expression and put it into a poem or music. You can do paintings, whatever it is that you feel drawn to express. Now is the time to focus on it, get yourself centered, and this can even be something as simple as lighting a candle, for instance, and this can even be like going to like I'm getting the sense of like a resort. So the way that you express yourself, this could have different meanings. I'm getting the sensation that if you were to say the example of going to the resort, this might open your creative channels and make you feel inspired again. So whatever it is that's your inspiration, whether it's travel, it could be photography, it could be home decor, a number of things. And it's important to not overlook the simple things, the small things, because these will help you to get into what your soul really wants. So take that much needed time to express yourself. The heart of the reading, we have, this is the fertility card. This is linked to springtime, but you may be really getting into this creative energy, and this could help you have a breakthrough as well, like even in your work. This is time to honor your own, I want to say, seasons, your own rhythms. This is knowing your own energy. For some of you, you might enjoy the empath course I created, and it's followed by keys to your energetic integrity that helps you to learn how to use your energy body. This is all about following your own rhythm and cycles, knowing your own timing, and being like fruitful and grateful and receptive to life, engaged in life. So take this high energy and apply it, especially if you have any areas that you feel are stagnated. Take this creative energy and apply it there. Divine Feminine, you have prosperity. So this is a reminder that you're connected into all the universal support you could possibly need. There is no limit. You're an unlimited being. And this is reminding you to be open to receive. Allow yourself to receive. This is getting into that cosmic flow of abundance, recognizing and appreciating even the small things. And this is beyond counting your blessings. This is really getting into a new rhythm with your finances, with your home, with your family, whatever it is that you're avidly working on. This is that reminder to be open and receive.